You know when you have that itch to do something that is calling out to you, and you want to keep doing it without stopping. I got that itch too, just for making this game to be honest. And it's almost like I can't concentrate on anything else until I have made some kind of significant progress on this project. Welcome to the first episode of my game development blog. My name is Ryzen, also known as Galvanic Freak on YouTube. And in this series, I'll be taking you on a journey through the progress of creating a new game from start to finish. In this episode, I'll be introducing my project and giving you a sneak peek of what's to come. So sit back, relax, and join me as I share the experience and challenges as a game designer and developer. So let's begin. First up, I would like to introduce myself to those who may not know me. I am Shrejan, a 4th year student pursuing bachelor's in game design and development, and am a full-time game system designer. So far, I have created 4 games, 2 games being hyper casual and 1 being a side-scroller game called Burning Branch, and my last project being Scarlet Sky, for which most of you might have seen a trailer for. Some of these projects have been put on hold for various reasons. Now about the game. Currently, we haven't decided a name for it, so we named it FTFS game. The game being created for VR using Unreal Engine 5.1. The game will be a story-based game that introduces you to the world slowly and gives you an unreal experience with a world building and game mechanics. As a solo developer, working on this game is a huge project that I am undertaking. Currently, there are 3 people helping me create game assets. As for the game, we are currently building 4 different islands showcasing different parts of the universe. A lot of inspiration is being taken from Ready Player One, Sword Art Online for game mechanics. As per the missions and world building, there is a lot of inspiration from Genshin Impact and Dark Souls based games like Dark Souls and Elden Ring and similar games. These are the primary pillars of inspiration for the game, and we will be trying to make the game as beautiful and extraordinary as possible. Currently, I've created a GDD, a game design document, which is an important document that outlines everything related to the game, from the story to its minute details of how the game will be created and the assets that will be needed to make the game feel unique. In this GDD, I have a basic story with some of the lore based on the game. As a small overview till what I've written in that. We live in the 42nd century and we are the son of the monarch, who is the kindest and the longest living ruler till date for the world we are living in. And in the place where we are living, we are introduced to the most lavish island known as the island of Royal Aurora. The city of Aurora is a blasting metropolis known for its advanced technology and beautiful natural surrounding. Flying cars and carriages are most common sight in the city, carrying the rich and powerful from one end of the city to another. At night, the city is alive with the glow of auroras, shimmering lights that dance across the sky to the sound of soothing soundtracks. Aurora is home to many tall buildings as that seems to reach above the clouds, each more impressive than the last. The world is divided into different realms, each with its unique culture and characteristics. However, all these realms are ruled by the mythical castle at the center of Aurora. The Grand Castle is said to be the home of powerful beings who use their gifts to maintain order and prosperity throughout Aurora and the different islands/realms. Later in the game, we are in the island of No Return. So a small description of the city is as follows. The city was once a prosperous place, but now it's overrun with pollution, crime, and scarcity. A pandemic has killed many and left the survivors struggling to survive in the world falling apart. The player character must navigate the abandoned cities and discover a mysterious orb with unknown power. But they must be careful, as the security from the different islands are also after the remaining resources. Currently, I am working on the City of No Return. I had created it but didn't turn out as I wanted. However, you can see here there are many different colored buildings. As we move forward, we will encounter buildings with varying colors. These buildings are interactive and will contain loot, clues, and lore that will advance the story and progress within the game. For example, the yellow building is where the player starts the game and learns about various gameplay mechanics. Now, let's talk about game mechanics. This is what I've implemented till now. So what I did was use the Unreal Engine VR starter pack. But the thing is that I didn't like the teleporting locomotion and wanted to implement smooth locomotion. So looked on the internet, found a few amazing tutorials for smooth locomotion in VR and implemented that. Smooth locomotion feels more real and has an amazing feeling to it. But the player has both the options to use. Other than that, I've created climbing mechanics which uses physics-based climbing where our hand attaches to the bar or the current location of the collider which is present on the bar. This took the most time to implement in the game. Disclaimer: I am not a good coder and I do not like coding. But because I love creating games and doing all this, I look on the net, especially on YouTube, for tutorials to create all these different mechanics, from which I learn a lot and then can be able to implement these things in the future for different projects and stuff. That's about it for this episode, for the progress that I've made in the last 1 month of this journey. If you have any recommendation and any kind of suggestion which I should add in the game, or the things that can be implemented in the story or mechanisms which you would like to see in the game later on, put it down in the comment section below. Other than that, thank you for joining me in the first episode of my game development vlog. I hope you enjoyed the sneak peek into the project, and I am looking forward to bring you more updates and exciting content in the future. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to stay updated on my journey through game development. Bye bye.